So you'll get your MOT done on your car. So how about an MOT on your rabbit? I'm going to show you today. Hi, I'm Hayley. I'm an animal care assistant at RSPCA LEybourne. So here we have Frederick. He's going to help me show you how to do a little MOT on him. What I mean by MOT, it's just going to be a health check that you need to do with your little rabbits to make sure that they are well and fit. So not to get confused with all the things you have to check on a rabbit, I always start from the face, the head. You want to make sure your rabbit is comfortable and relaxed, so I've been giving him a bit of a fuss and he's a very good boy. And you? So his nose is healthy, he's got those normal twitches. Okay, and breathing. So I'm just checking his eyes. They're nice, bright and clear. If you're doing this on a regular basis, you'll be able to notice if there are any changes or any differences, and then that way you'll know to seek your vet for advice. It can mean a number of issues. It can actually be a problem with his teeth that are affecting his eyes and making them watery. So it is definitely important to get that checked out. Also checking his ears, making sure they are all clean inside. As I go down the body, I'm feeling for any like lumps or any scabs or anything like that. I'm also feeling if he's ribby or anything like that. I want to make sure he feels a good weight and he's got a good bit of meat on him. Hey, he got a good bit of meat. So I'm also going to check his coat just to make sure it's all nice. There's no dandruff in there, there's no fleas or any other parasites. I'll go on to his feet now. So I'm just checking all his claws. His claws, they'll constantly grow, so occasionally you will need to clip them, but his look all right. So obviously I want to check his rear end, but rabbits don't really like being handled too much, so I'm just going to do this process quite quickly so he doesn't get too stressed with me. There you go. Oh no, I know. So yeah. It's important to do that at least twice a day in the summer because you don't want any dry poo or anything around there that will encourage fly strike. You also want to make sure there's no blockages down there as well. You want to make sure that your rabbit is eating very regularly and toileting very regularly. So with rabbits that don't eat, they've got a very complicated digestive system, and if they don't eat for a long period or even a short period, their digestive system can shut down and it's called gut status. So they will also get a blockage down there as well and they will need to see the vet. So it's monitoring what they're eating, that they're eating regularly. Hay's very important, so you can always get that nice Timothy hay that will keep them interested in their food as well. And then fresh veg and fruit. So I tend to leave the teeth for last. They can get a bit wriggly getting their teeth checked, which isn't surprising. None of us like going to the dentist. So with rabbits, their teeth continuously grow. So you want to be making sure you get lots of wooden toys for them and lots of hay so they can keep them gnawed down. Also, when you get your rabbit vaccinated once a year, always ask your vet and try and get a rabbit savvy vet that knows about rabbits and have seen rabbits before, and check their back teeth because they're the ones that you're not going to be able to see. But the front teeth, you just want to hold their head up a little bit. Oh, I know. And you're just pulling his cheeks back a little bit, but you just want to make sure they are even and they're not too long or curling up or anything like that. And you've got very good teeth. So to go with your general MOT for your rabbit, you can get these from any pet shops, just clippers. It's just taking just a little bit of the tips off. If you are nervous about doing this, then your vets can do this for you. Just getting a brush. This will help you bond with your rabbit as well. Yeah. But this helps keep their coat nice. I know you're getting a bit fidgety now. So these little rubber brushes are very good if they're molting, just to get rid of those flyaway bits of hair. With owning a rabbit, you should be checking them at least twice a day, making sure that all their needs are met and that they're all well. With this MOT, you could do this once a month. It just maintains their health, make sure you know that they are in good nick still. And with the vets, that's something you definitely want to be doing at least once a year, especially to get those booster vaccinations. So sadly, rabbits get really neglected. We have lots here in the RSPCA that are looking for homes. So please come down to the RSPCA and find your perfect match. So for more rabbit enrichment and care advice, please subscribe to our channel. Click the bell to be notified of new videos.